everybody? So 2020 is a year that I think we'd all like to forget, but it was the year that we launched Coffee with My Ex. So before we head into season 2, we wanted to look back on some of your favorite moments and let you laugh at our expense.
What's up, everybody? I am Caleb.
I'm Haley.
And I'm having coffee with my ex. This is our first ever time doing a podcast, so give us a break.
So the CDC just had said that only groups of 10 are recommended at this time.
We've
only seen each other for a week and a half?
We're not in the same place right now. So we're staying put, staying home, and we're doing this podcast separately. What a weird time to start a podcast.
We created lasting traditions like our intention of the week, which we always had something super thoughtful and planned out to say.
My intention this week is to proofread my text messages.
So my intention is to find new friends.
My intention for the week is to get deep sleep. I think your intention is to get Botox, right?
Oh my God. What is your intention for the week?
To sing Oh Holy Night. I have your intention.
What?
To take a step back.
Take a fucking seat.
Take a seat.
My intention is just to find anything to celebrate.
Oh.
That's not bad. All right, Kebab, what is your intention for the week? Now, you know what? Well, you know we do this every single week. It's not a surprise.
It's just like...
Another beloved tradition was cocktails with my ex, which eventually became a weekly tradition because 2020 was rough. And it was you. It was you.
I'm Caleb.
And I'm Haley.
And I'm having cocktails with my ex. To my mom and grandma who are watching this episode.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers. Haley does this thing where if we record past 3 p.m., she has a busy instead of coffee.
I don't know what to say other than cheers.
I'm Caleb.
I'm Haley.
And I'm having coffee with my ex.
I'm definitely having wine.
Yeah, you are.
Right now.
This is not a cocktails episode.
It's 4:40. I'm having a seltzer, a hard seltzer. It's 5 p.m. A drink of sorts with my ex.
I'm Caleb.
I'm Haley.
And I'm having...
This is not sponsored.
Spritzers with my ex. So we were we were partying it up to 4 a.m. and it was bad. And then we went to Ihop. I ordered...
You had an omelet, pancakes, toast,
I know.
You had chicken strips.
I ordered the appetizer sampler as well. And then we waited for 20 minutes. And right before the food came, I was like, okay, I need to go potty. So I went into the bathroom and then I thought to myself, gosh, I need a quick break. So I looked at the floor and I said, I wonder what that would feel like. And I said, what a cozy floor. And I remember just sliding my hands across that grimy bathroom tile.
IHOP
and
floor.
I said, I'm just gonna shut my eyes. I'm gonna open them and I'm gonna go eat my food. And I shut my eyes. I did that. And then I opened my eyes because I heard banging on the door. And it was the manager banging on the door. And I opened it up and the manager looked at me and he said, you have to leave. You have to leave. And I left that IHOP without having a bite of food.
I remember looking at everyone. I was like, we have to go.
Who do each of you think is the greatest pop star of all time and why? You're uneducated on the subject.
That's not true. Say it. You know who you want to say.
You know, my favorite, and no one is going to agree, is Rihanna.
Oh.
And
I just wasn't. I wasn't
crickets,
okay?
And whether you loved it or hated it, we were so vocal about the causes that matter to us the most.
I feel like this time is dividing people more than usual. Not that it's bad, but I feel like we are really on opposite sides of the fence more than ever.
Yeah.
And it's just weird to be on opposite sides of the fence with people that you love in your real life.
The thing is about white privilege is that people are so quick to say, well, I worked so hard, my family didn't have it easy, I grew up poor, all this stuff. And it's sure, that can be very valid, but it wasn't because of your race.
But we just want to make sure this is clear. We're not experts on racism. We're learning every single day how to be better.
I'm going to say the term, and I know it's going to trigger you. Socially liberal and fiscally conservative. No! It's the whole thing of Band-Aids are making black Band-Aids.
Yeah.
It's like, no, let's actually address the issue.
Like this is not Black Lives Matter. This is how people are responding to it.
Yeah.
And they're being like, oh yeah, no more cop puppy toys.
Yeah.
5 to 7 years before we are actually too late and there is no point in trying anymore. Like we have to give up. The planet is actually dying. We're talking about people who are upset about the monuments, and she's like, they're taking away history and all of these relics.
Read a book.
So what do you really care about?
Controlling women. If you don't want an abortion, don't have one.
I think you might need to just like take a break.
I think 70 days to the election is not the time to take a break.
You're right.
I'm on the campaign trail.
Sometimes we had little to nothing to say, but you stuck around anyway.
So anyway, Haley, I think this is a great time to segue into our topic for the day.
So annoying. Guys, we don't have a topic.
We have a theme today.
Oh my god, we do.
We have a topic. We have notes.
I'm shook about it. This never happens.
Never happens.
It's never that. Like, what? This is episode 23? 23
episodes of us just talking for an hour.
Not like planning anything out.
Throughout our Coffee with My Ex journey, we also got to share with you guys one of our biggest moments in our career, our clothing line, Active Booty.
Today we have Cameron and Allison on today for a very special episode because what did we do just like 2 days ago?
We launched an activewear line, Miss
We
Jordan.
announced.
My intention is just to just live in this moment of like, what the fuck is going on? We just launched an activewear line. That's insane. So just to be in this position right now and like look at these clothes and know that we made them ourselves and that we're gonna like be packing these orders and people are gonna have them in their hands.
I'm not gonna lie, I've gotten a little teary-eyed a few times during this podcast.
Yeah, mine.
Oh my god. It's just crazy.
No, it's so crazy.
Are we all just gonna cry?
Blackpink, we're all crying.
I mean, what we're doing is really cool.
Yeah.
And like, we did this, and
Yeah.
that's insane to me because I don't know anyone that's launched a clothing line for people and cared about it this much.
And without a doubt, your guys' favorite Coffee with My Ex moment
And definitely our least favorite.
was Truth or Drink.
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. You're not doing
I'm not
this.
doing this.
Wow.
It tastes like rubbing alcohol.
Have you ever thought about dropping the other person as a friend or thought about parting ways?
This person?
Caleb?
I would say no.
Well,
I'm not-
Caleb answers first.
Oh. You're gonna say yes.
Have you ever thought about dropping Haley as a friend or parting ways? No.
You're laughing.
Who is someone in the other person's life you think that they should cut out?
Oh god.
She didn't say who to cut
I didn't
mine.
say.
Oh.
Just say it.
You take the drink for me because it's on you.
The thing is, she's not wrong. She's not wrong. But it's just like, I'm still paying for it. I can't.
I am near blackout.
Asked by us to you, not the other way around.
I'm just gonna fucking...
I don't like it.
I am not okay. I am not okay.
Guys, you can't keep doing this to us.
The truth is, I have to take the shot.
You had riveting.
That was
This
it.
was awful. I had an awful time.
But with all of that, our favorite thing to come out of this podcast are our inside jokes with you guys.
So here are the little things that only you will get.
Kind of sounded sexy, didn't it?
No, I didn't.
If we're, I manifested it. I was
Yeah.
like, if we're like going to,
You better watch yourself with those drinks, buddy. I hear about. Stop with your mouth noises. Every
Can
single
you
time.
hear that?
Yeah, I can hear that. I can hear when you swallow.
When I swallow, God forbid, maybe we should call this not coffee
just
with my
like
ex.
Clever. First and foremost, I'm done wearing bras. Cheers to that. Can you do good impressions of Caleb and Haley?
don't know. I can try.
So what we're gonna do today?
You sound like Porky Pig.
That's exactly what you sound like.
I feel like he's like, I feel like you're just like, are you serious? Like, that's what you're gonna do?
That's what you're gonna wear?
And so the patriarchy did this.
That's too high pitch. It needs to go a little lower.
Oh.
You're just like, and that's the problem with racism.
I remember once again going to work to Macy's in college, and I had to ride the bus. I didn't have a car, and it was snowing. It was like below, I think it was like negative 20 degrees outside, and I was standing in my literal like parka, like a floor to ceiling coat.
Your Kris Jenner coat?
Yes, and I was standing in the fucking cold. Tears running down my eyes. They just crystallized. And I guess I'm so cold that I'm crying. Just trudging through the snow to make it to the bus stop. It's not good. I definitely romanticize it a lot of the time.
Our early 20s were pretty miserable. Your early 20s are pretty miserable.
Okay.
Are you okay?
I'm just literally putting myself back into that place, and it is sending me into a spiral.
She just had to remove her headphones. My cheeks hurt.
It was one of the worst days of my life. Okay, anyway,
went back.
Christmas is fun.
Coffee with my ex.
Again.
Coffee with... Coffee. Coffee.
Why can't I forget how to do it now?
Coffee with my ex. Coffee.
Try bobbing your head. It usually
Coffee with my ex.
No, that's not right.
What is it?
No.
My ex. Coffee with my ex.
I don't remember what it was. Haley, I swear to God, I don't know it.
Try it again.
Coffee.
Why can't I do it? It's the Botox. It has to be.
Thank you guys for a great season 1. This podcast has been such a blessing, and I feel like we've created the best community with you guys.
See you for season 2.
Woo woo! We created lasting.
Are we gonna have a bloopers?
I can never be an actress.
You look like Brittany in the Make Me video.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Another beloved tradition was cocktails with my ex. Another beloved tradition was cocktails with my ex. Okay, I look dumb. I look like a frog.
And whether you loved it or hated it,
I did it. 47 reports of blades detaching and flying off of ceiling fans has led to the recall of 190,000 units.
okay.
Can you imagine that's how you died right before 2021?
It's my worst fear.
Sometimes we had low something. Cameron, babe.
Journey, we got to share with you guys one of the biggest moments in our career, our Kettle. He is a person. Just ring the dog bell.
He's a human. He rang it twice. He said, bitch, I rang it once.
Maybe, or maybe you can say this and I can say this.
Huh?
Throughout our coffee with my ex journey, we also got to die. This is not my passion. Okay.